That song is funny. It's been good. I don't know. It's also been 5 years. It's been 4. It's close. Yeah, this is where it's like.
There's the graveyard, where my mother's buried.
Let's be sure this is Catherine, right? Yes, Catherine. Okay.
Where are you going? What are we looking for?
There it is. There.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your mother.
A mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear. What's happening?
It would seem your mother is raising the dead.
what am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Yeah, this is stupid. It's just, alright, like, even like with me having I can't. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. What the fuck? I'm following her ghost. That someone is fucking exists now. Because of what? Just because. This kind of the answer because Comstock. What the fuck? Man, I feel like I've become like so like picky in what I use my time with. Not a sense of like, oh, I'm so like more of a sense of like. Steps. There's also like, yeah, you keep appearing when they're not really. They're just gonna show up like or something.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm just not so sure it was her.
Honestly, the only time I'm gonna get a being is when it's sound.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Come out where I can see ya! Reloading! Think you can pick this?
Give me a second. There.
Yeah, this is 2 for 2 right now, man. She got a scratch.
open it?
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
My sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come and get you, little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality.
What did you
between
mean
myself
before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral.
The child was a product of our little
It's like she's a reflection
She
of,
found that less believable than her delusion.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's the thing. Like a woman has her own feelings goes, which I mean, I guess, but that's like we're already dealing with like Princess in the Tower that has no parents. Like, we can kind of like guess what we feel about that. Why did we that like poltergeist on top of it?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Look at this!
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
I wonder where the cipher is.
Got a lock, needs picking.
All yours.
You just
Want to hold on to this?
Help me out with this lock?
I'll see what I can do. There you go.
I see nothing. I see two busted ass elevators.
Yes. More. What's going on? Join the fight!
This thing kinda got widespread.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, it would be my husband. But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right. Elizabeth?
No problem. Done.
There's tears on it.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Who's there?
Over there, flak cannon! Stop firing!
Go ahead.
On it!
Elizabeth!
Sure thing! Need money? Here.
go down to the vault.
More money.
This guy's still loose. For the sauce.
Still looking. You don't look so good.
Reloading!
Try to keep it stopped.
Two endorsements right now.
You want to take a look at this?
Looks easy enough. All done.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. But even she refuses to help.
That'll do.
You hold on to this. Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
Give me the password, folks.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Sure thing. more money. Here you go. Comstock. Lutessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Lutess is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
God, that was gonna be fucking dumb.